She's been in you all throughout. Ain't hungry for the fame, that's not what I'm about. Got to retire, going past the sky.
Well, I've been making music as slowly since probably like 2006 or something. But I decided to kind of like cultivate before putting music out, so I could figure out where I wanted to come from and kind of just like define my sound, or just like figure out what my little musical universe sounded like. Well, I started just playing instruments raw without any electronics, and I always felt closest to that because it's just your heart and then the instrument trying to make sound. But then, I discovered electronic music. I started to just hear a mix of everything in my head as well, and I knew that it was through technology that I could begin to explore that sound.
Can we get together now? Tell me now where you're gonna go.
I was really searching to understand more deeply what it was to be Filipino, because I always kind of just never knew what that meant, and kind of just felt really faceless in terms of my cultural identity. It existed within my house and my family, but beyond that I didn't really even see any other Filipinos in the media, so I didn't understand like how it's supposed to be. So I ended up like identifying more with like music and musicians instead of my heritage.
Release myself to gravity.
Once I started to explore traditional Filipino music and just hear the sounds of my ancestors, it started to just stir up like this sound within me, and I just felt this like really heavy charge to create this project that I guess just was expressing my experience.
A life and peace.
The first time I went to the Philippines, I was in 3rd grade, and I felt colonization then, but I didn't understand it. Like, I look around and I'm just like, why does everyone have like face whitening stuff? And I just noticed these things, and I felt connected to like the feminine spirit that was being like super stripped. And then fast forward to when I went in 2014, just like, it's like even more.
There's one creation floating in space.
I feel like it's the perfect kind of intention and perfect kind of gathering that I'd like to be a part of. It's funny because someone asked me the same question, or just like what kind of shows I want to play with, and I'm like, things that celebrate culture. I think it should happen every year, forever. Smithsonian Folklife Fest.